Hey friends, it's Chloe with Chloe's Colorful Plans, and today we are going to be setting up my fitness planner for the week of September 26th. Sorry if my voice is a little Pat Benatar-y again. I started coughing today. Hopefully that's not a good sign of COVID symptoms to come. But, you know, we're just going to power through for right now. I'm fine for the most part other than the coughing, so hopefully that's all I got. But today we're going to use this cute Foxes and Pumpkins kit from Art and Foxes. I will make sure to link her Patreon down below. I think this was one of the kits that she released like last November. But if you join her Patreon, you get Patreon community. You get access to like all of the printable stickers she ever released. So that's where I got these from. And they're just so cute. Look at how cute this little fox is. And then I made some boxes to match because you know how I am. It's actually going to look very similar function-wise to the one I did last week because I found that layout just really worked for me as far as the sizes of these boxes and what I use them for. So a couple of these I kind of screwed up and printed funky, so they cut off part of the colorful box. So I got to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. I think we're going to layer some stuff. So if I put like Thursday like that, I think that's how I'm going to solve it. But I actually think, well, hold on. I'm trying to get these colors evenly spread so that we don't have too many right next to each other, you know. Okay. That's fine. I did also bring in these that I could layer. She had little washi strips that go with this kit. Let's go ahead and put the big boxes down and then we can figure out the rest. So yeah, it's officially fall. And so now I feel good about embracing that in my planner. It helped that there was like a week and a half here in Georgia where it was like 70 degrees, and so it actually felt like fall. Although this week kind of went right back up to the 90s, so, but that's kind of how you do seasons in the South. We go back and forth a few times before we'll settle on something. And even during fall, it'll still be like back and forth, but we've been using the AC a lot less lately, which I am very grateful for. So we definitely want to put this guy in that corner. I feel like we need a fall quote. So let's take out black quotes from Amber Plans Her Day and see. I've got hello fall, fall vibes. I think fall vibes would be good right here. Like I can, cluster him. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then fall isn't really my favorite. It's kind of a lie, but you know, it's not my least favorite either. I really love fall, but I love summer more. And then after fall comes winter, so like I struggle with fall sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this one. Leaves are calling, autumn is falling. Our leaves are falling, autumn is calling. And I think we'll use these little pumpkins. And then I'll layer that over them. Oh, that's kind of hard to read. I wonder if I can take it off without it totally ruining everything. Let's see. Just gonna calmly and slowly pull. Nice. Okay. That worked out okay. So I got these. And then I'll just put it like right here. I think that's better. There we go. Okay. So we definitely need to get this sleeping fox in. So I think we're gonna put him over here. And then maybe have the 208 foxes down here. I could put him up here. And then just to build up this scene a little bit. Put a pumpkin right there. And then around here, we want to do like leaves falling randomly. It's a little like the one I did last week, except I did leaves like right here. So I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, but it really worked for me. So, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it, as they say. Let's put this leaf right here. Just trying to make sure that the leaves are falling in different directions. Let's take this one out. And then I think this way. It's a good way. These two are like too similar. So we're gonna fall that way. And then got our little mushrooms. I think I'll just build like a little scene down here. Put some mushrooms there too. Oh, I was gonna put stuff. That's okay. We're gonna leave the acorn falling too, because they fall. I'm gonna layer that close but not touching. And I wonder if I do like something like this. No. Maybe I'll just pretend that I don't notice. I mean, it's really not that noticeable, right? I don't know what all I'm gonna use down here for, but honestly, this red looks really good as is, and I'm kind of inclined just to leave it. I may have finally figured out what all I need from this dashboard layout and where I can decorate. What's funny about that is I'm now considering dropping it come next year. I've lately been feeling like with the addition of the daily planner, having both a catch-all planner and a fitness planner on top of that is a little like redundant, you know? So I've been looking at some things, and I had kind of decided that I was going to stay with what I had, but then last night I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this layout from a shop I hadn't heard about. I forget what the name is, but I have it saved. And it's like all of the days of the week are in one row on this side. It's kind of like a dashboard layout. So like you got all the rows of the days of the week. You've got, I think that's like this whole page. It's just like all 7 days in a row, dashboard style, or like horizontally. And then on this side you have like a space for to-dos, and then there's a habit tracker built in and a little notes page. And it actually might be perfect if I were to combine my catch-all and my fitness, because really I just use my catch-all as an overview for my daily planner, and I primarily use this one to track activity and meal plan and that kind of thing. And I think that I could put them both together, but I also really enjoy decorating both of these planners. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe they're not necessary, but maybe if they're bringing me joy and they're still functional, maybe I need to just leave them alone, you know? So I don't know. There's a lot of time between now and January. Time to just mess around. I think what I might do, because if I'm still thinking about it, in a couple weeks, I might just go ahead and buy it, because it's just a printable. So it's like $3. And maybe give it a try for a month, because this is also a printable. So I'm not wasting any, not wasting anything. And just kind of see if that's something that would work. And if it works good for that month, then it might be that I've found my perfect planning system, you know? And if not, oh well. What I'm using now is working pretty well too, so I don't know. We shall see. I'm definitely happy about my decision to drop the work planner last month. I have 0 regrets there. I didn't realize how little I really needed to use it until I didn't have it, and I was like, oh, this really isn't that big of a deal. So, you know, gotta make these adjustments. We'll see what happens. And like I said, I mean, they're all printables at this point, because I didn't really like any of the Happy Planner horizontal or vertical layouts that much. So I have all these printable layouts, so I'll just put whatever I'm using together, except for my Plum Paper Daily. I'll have to order another one of those. So I have a lot of flexibility because I'm printing out these layouts. I'm not really committed to them. If I never were to use them ever again, it's only like, you know, $2 or $3 invested in each of them, so it's not really a big deal. Which is why I would definitely encourage you to get a printable layout of whatever you're thinking about, even if you eventually want to buy the physical planner from Happy Planner or whoever. It's just so cheap to like try something out and see if it works for you. Anyway, that all being said, I think we're done here, friends. Maybe, oh, I did want to add the sticker wheels, because I saw it earlier, so I saved that. So we're gonna actually want to get breakfast, lunch, dinner things here, just so that I remember that's what I set this out for. So I think I'm gonna go right there. I think I am still going to keep my separate meal planner, but it helped me last week to have this written down. And I think it'll be good, like, going back and looking through this planner to see what I was eating that week, in weeks that, like, I had better weeks and worse weeks. I don't know. It'll be good to have a record of that all in one spot. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Snacks are important. Yeah. Oh, I want to, I keep forgetting to update the printable to not say sleep, because I stopped tracking that because I'm good at sleeping on my own. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you had a great time. If you did, check out the playlist at the end of this video so you can see more fitness layouts or fitness planners ideas. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.